Lights work. Hello guys, it is Sunday. I am starting on Sunday this week since I got off early on Friday. I'm going up to Chicago and then from Chicago out to Des Moines, Iowa. First time I've gone there, but as you guys can see, I actually got glass RayBan to basically do a hand-on free recording. So the video is gonna be a lot better from now on. I can actually really film while I'm on the road, which is kind of cool thing that I wanted to do. So hopefully, I have never done this before. Never recorded with this, but the quality looks pretty good. So yeah, the video is gonna be a lot better, and all that. So I've been just playing around with the camera, and it seemed like a good quality. So yeah, now I'm gonna. It's what, 210 miles up to Chicago, and then I gotta deliver by local time 10 o'clock tonight, but I should be up there a lot earlier than that. So but yeah, I will keep you guys updated throughout the route, and that person almost ran into that white car. That person was trying to turn, like, and the white car was not letting it in. So that would have been pretty nasty crash. I don't know, people just need to calm down when they're driving. But yeah, I'm gonna stop at Love's on the next exit. I need to get diesel because my diesel is pretty close to red. Yeah, so I really don't want to stop. I hate stopping when I'm driving. Even when I gotta go to the bathroom, I just try to just trying to get next mile. The problem with semi is when you stop and when you are, in a diesel aisle, you might be there for 30 plus minutes. Sometimes just getting in and out is pain. And there's a lot of times a lot of trucks just park on the diesel aisle, which just makes it impossible for us to get in and out. Yeah, I just hate stopping. A lot of times the only time I stop is to get a diesel, or if I really have to go to the bathroom, I try to stop then. But even then, I just try to find a rest area, stuff like that. It's just a lot easier, just pull in and pull out. But Yeah, I'm not a big fan of stopping. I just want to keep on driving, especially when you get in the mood and you know, you just keep on going, and you know, more mile, more money. That's what all truck drivers say, because you're making money when your wheel is moving, not when you stopped.
It's just $2.3 million right now.
Wow.
150. You work at Meta or Microsoft. Meta is apparently letting go of 10% of their employees, and I think Microsoft is letting go of 7% of their employees. And if you're part of Meta 8% or Microsoft 7%, and you're a great engineer, free challenge. He said, was he betting that we were going to get him, or was he betting that we weren't going to get him? He says, no, he was betting. So kind of like Pete Rose, he was betting for himself. The problem, if you're not...
Bet on yourself.
Can you imagine, it's like, we're going to get this guy over my dead body. Holy Marcus, I'm proud of this guy, but we'll play that clip. We'll play that clip. And then the scientist, terrible, tragic story in yesterday. Jalal's got some stuff the scientists to show. Very interesting. And Ilhan Omar, just a rough week.
Just got to my delivery, been checked in. Gotta drop this trailer off, and then try to find a place to park in Chicago. Yeah, that just does not sound fun whatsoever. So we'll see. You know, let's just pray that we find somewhere to park. The good thing is I have like 7 hours before my time expires, so I have a little bit of time to figure out where I'm gonna park. So finger crossed. But to be honest, coming up here, like usually Chicago is there's traffic always, but today there was no traffic whatsoever, which is always a good thing. I gotta figure out where I'm figured out. Should going the right way. My glass wasn't working, so that's why I'm not recording with it. I'm recording on my phone. Let's see. She said anywhere over here, so I'm just gonna park right next to this JB Hunt. JB Hunt, dude. There's a lot of space to park. Ew. I should have just went over and that was nice and easy, simple. Almost left my padlock on the trailer. That been bad. I've done that a couple times, and then the yard jockey is like, "Hey, amigo, you love to lock." It's like, man, I love when people help people. You know, this is, you know, it's good. It's good. So now I'm looking for an empty. Let's see. How should they let me stay here overnight? That would be really nice, but I don't think any of the Walmarts do that. Ooh, I see a bunch of our trailers. Alright. I wanna go ahead and test them and see, you know. I don't wanna all like, there's like a bunch of them, like old janky ones, so if I pick, I'm gonna pick the best one. Oh, I see. And this one is good. Woo! That one looks new. I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna get that one. Line her up. Okay. Turn on the light. Ooh, way too far. Ooh, way too far. Get it straight. There we go. There we go. I think it's alright. She's in. Touchdown. Good morning, everybody. Just got to my pickup downtown Chicago. To be honest, I was kind of shocked because there was no traffic whatsoever. Or it's outside of Chicago, so just the surrounding area. My pickup or my load was supposed to be a hazmat load, but it has no hazmat, so which is actually great because if I can avoid hazmat load, it would be great. So I think that's not my trailer. Nope, that is not my trailer. Well, I'm gonna drop this one off anyways and then pick up my loaded trailer. I don't know where it is, but I'll find it. That's not the trailer. Am I blind? Because I am not seeing any barn and trailers. She said, well, I don't know where they keep them. That's not very helpful. Kind of wasted my time, not gonna lie. So I gotta go back in the office and like, they don't have my trailer. So I'm like driving all around the property. I don't see any trailer. Unless I'm like taking somebody else's trailer. Yeah, there's like There's no trailer. What the heck? What the heck? The trailer was in the dock, or it, I think, still is in the dock. So I'm gonna go once again around the building and look at it. They're usually supposed to pull it out and then put it where the loaded trailers are. So I say, if it is in the dock, is it ready to be hooked? And the lady said okay. So aha, there she is. Found it. I'm on my way to Des Moines now, Des Moines, Iowa. I'm probably not going to record a whole lot because there's not really a whole lot to see. It's pretty flat. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing to see except just a bunch of cornfields and flat road. It was raining pretty hard back in close to the city, but it kind of stopped now. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's dark sky back there. So but I will catch up with you guys once I make it to my stop. I'll be there in 275 miles. So yeah. I just entered Iowa. Apparently Iowa has the largest truck stop in the world. And I am about 15 miles away, so I'm gonna actually stop there and just check it out, because I still have a lot of time before my appointment time, or the window of my appointment time. So I'm gonna stop there and check it out and see what's all about. Apparently, from what I heard, it can park over like 3,000-4,000 trucks. I might be wrong, but it's the world's largest truck stop. So, and I have only come to Iowa one time with my old job, so we'll see how large the largest truck stop is. So I'll hit you guys up once I hit it. It is the next exit. Actually, I was wrong. I was off by a lot, but it has a space for 900 semi parking, which is still ridiculous. Like normal Loves is like maybe 100 right around there, 150. But this is 900, so which is just absolute craze. But yeah, it's the next exit. I'm actually excited to see, because I heard so many things about on I-80 West. Yeah, they got like shopping, they got food, they got everything. They got restaurant, they even got hotel. There's the exit. Iowa 80. That's actually funny. The first time I came to Iowa, it was like over 2 years ago, and I did see a lot of like truck parked and like all that, but I was pretty new to trucking, so I didn't really know much. But you know what, let's see what all the fuss is about. Gotta of course stop at the stop sign. I got a heavier load today, which just makes it impossible for acceleration and stuff. But welcome to Iowa 80 truck stop. To be honest, like, that's, I mean, there's like museum and stuff up there. I mean, it's big truck stop, but like it's not really what I imagined. Yeah, I mean, we'll just see the inside, what it looks like. So Rico. Damn. Got a few summers in here. Good. To be honest, inside has to be one of the coolest truck stop I have ever been to. It is massive. It has like Wendy's, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut. I got pizza. Starbucks. Like, has it all. Unfortunately, it doesn't have like just a normal truck stop coffee, so I had to get Starbucks coffee, which I'm not a fan of, but I need it. Pizza's good, but yeah, now I gotta hit the road. I just decided to take my 30-minute break here. Might as well, but I'm about hour and actually a little over 2 hours away, so but we got plenty of time. So I'm not really overly worried. I thought I was gonna stay longer, but my battery died on my glass, so I just decided to just come out. But yeah, very cool place. If anybody ever gets a chance, check it out.